Dozens of educators from Missouri and Kansas are going to do something pretty unique. They're traveling to San Diego to go through 1 week of boot camp with the U.S. Marine Corps. Joining us now to tell us why they're doing this is Staff Sergeant Richard Allen. This is technically called a workshop, but this is not a typical workshop where you're going and sitting and listening to seminars.
No, it is not seminar after seminar. It's basically educators from the area. They show up and they get a little taste of recruit training that we give.
The full meal deal.
Full meal deal, absolutely.
So you specifically invited teachers, coaches, counselors, members of the community who really have that one-on-one contact with teenagers.
Yes.
And young people. Why are you inviting these people?
So we want them to come and just kind of see what it is they're sending their young men and women out to go through and help kind of dispel some of the misconceptions that are out there about boot camp.
This is video from past boot camps.
Yeah, it's a fun
I'm
day
waiting
right
for Arlie Ermy to pop up. And now, what are some of the misconceptions?
So that Arlie Ermy right there, that Full Metal Jacket misconception.
Yeah, well, I hope that's a misconception.
That's a big misconception.
Yeah.
So they think it's all, just run fast, run hard. And while you want them to be in good physical shape, and the conditioning here is real important, they also learn all about Marine Corps history, how to be better people in society, what it takes to be a Marine, the honor, courage, commitment, our core values as well are taught to them, and also some of the educational benefits they can get, and things like that. So.
And you're reaching out to people who have contact with young people so that if a young person comes to them and says, hey, I'm considering trying to be a Marine, they can say, well, I went to boot camp, maybe you should try this instead. Or they can say, hey, you'd be a great fit.
Yeah, I mean, they can tell them, you'd be a great fit, and they could also tell them, well, it's tough and it's challenging, but hey, I did it for a little while. It's definitely something that gives them an opportunity to see that it doesn't take a superhero to get through it. A regular person
can do it. Yeah. It's an all-expense paid trip. So it's of no cost to the teachers, educators, or counselors or mentors.
Or media.
The media could go through boot camp. Another person in the media could go through boot camp. If there's a high school teacher, educator who's interested, where do they go? Who do they contact?
So they can go to Marines.com. They could also contact me at my office or check out our Olathe Marines Facebook page.
Okay.
Send us a message through that.
And that's a great way to get more information. And then you also have a family night on Monday, February 26th. We want to tell our viewers about that.
Yes, absolutely.
It starts at 6 p.m., takes place at the American Legion, Post 370 in Overland Park. For more information on that as well, you go to Marines.com. What happens at the family night? So
the family night is exactly that. It's for the families of all the poolies or the young men and women that have enlisted to go to recruit training to be Marines. And we have some drill instructors come out to do that, and they get to see what it is, about boot camp, like what the training pipeline looks like, and also they get to interact with some of the drill instructors as well. Which is of some comfort to parents who their child, because they still think of their kid as a child, even though they're going off to boot camp. My mom still does. Right, she still thinks you as a kid. That's how moms are supposed to think. Staff Sergeant Allen, thank you very much for being here. You're welcome. Thanks, Alexis. Now to snow.